Hey, Vikings faithful. Skol Nation, what's good? We're diving into the hottest topic burning up Minnesota right now. The 2025 NFL Draft and our brand new beast on the offensive line, Donovan Jackson. Can you feel the electricity? The Vikings just made a massive move, snagging an All-American powerhouse at pick 24, and we're breaking it all down for you. Why is this pick a game-changer? Stick with me as we unpack every thrilling detail of Jackson's arrival and what it means for our purple and gold. Let's get fired up and jump into the action. The draft night in Green Bay was pure chaos, and Vikings fans were on the edge of their seats. With only 4 picks in the 2025 draft, every choice had to be a home run. General Manager Kwesi Adofo-Mensah had a chance to trade down and stack more picks, but he held firm at number 24. Why? Because Donovan Jackson, the Ohio State stud, was still on the board, a player they'd been eyeing since 2023. Coach Kevin O'Connell couldn't hide his excitement, saying it was like the stars aligned when Jackson's name was still there. What's got the front office so hyped about this guy? Let's dig deeper. Jackson's not just any lineman. He's a 6'4", 320-pound force with the heart of a Viking. A 3-time All-Big Ten selection and 2024 national champion, he's got the pedigree to dominate. His versatility is what sets him apart, starting 40 games at guard for Ohio State, but stepping up to left tackle for 9 games last season when injuries hit. Adofo-Mensah praised Jackson's selflessness, noting how he put team over ego, a perfect fit for Minnesota's gritty culture. So, how does a college champ handle the leap to the NFL? Let's follow his first steps in purple. Picture this. Friday morning, Jackson lands in Minnesota, fresh off a life-changing call from Coach O'Connell. With his parents, Todd and Melanie, and girlfriend Gracie Hart by his side, he steps into the Twin Cities Orthopedics Performance Center. The state-of-the-art facility blows him away, lockers, training rooms, and that iconic Vikings logo everywhere. Addressing the media, Jackson's grin is as wide as the Mississippi. I told my agent, if we can, I really want to go to Minnesota, he says. How's that for destiny? But what's driving this guy to embrace the Skol life so fast? Faith, family, and football, that's Donovan Jackson's core. At his press conference, he gets emotional thanking God and his parents for their sacrifices. From driving him to workouts to keeping him grounded, Todd and Melanie shaped a man who carries the Jackson name with pride. I wouldn't be here without their guidance, he says, holding up his number 74 jersey. Vikings fans, can you relate to that family-first vibe? Drop a comment about who's been your rock on your journey. Next, let's see how Jackson's past prepared him for this moment. Back at Ohio State, Jackson wasn't just a player. He was a leader. His coaches, like Justin Fry, molded him into a versatile weapon, ready for anything. Facing elite defensive linemen like number 3 pick Abdul Carter, Jackson held his own, even at tackle, a position he hadn't played since high school. His mid-season switch to the edge showed guts, with only 2 days to decide after a heart-to-heart with his agent and coaches. I just wanted to help the team win, he says. Does that mentality scream Viking or what? Let's explore how he plans to bring that fire to Minnesota. Jackson's not here to coast. He's here to dominate. When asked about his role, he's crystal clear. I'll play wherever they need me. Guard, tackle, doesn't matter. His competitive edge comes from hating to lose more than loving to win, a mindset his dad drilled into him young. Adofo-Mensah sees Jackson as the final piece of an offensive line overhaul, joining stars like Christian Darrisaw, Ryan Kelly, Will Fries, and Brian O'Neill. On paper, this unit could be a top 5 NFL line. But can they make it real on the field? Let's break down the stakes. The Vikings' 2024 season exposed a glaring weakness: the interior line. After giving up 9 sacks in a playoff loss to the Rams, O'Connell vowed to fix it. Free agency brought Kelly and Fries, but Jackson's draft pick seals the deal. His athleticism and smarts are built to counter the NFL's new breed of explosive defensive linemen. O'Connell's vision? A formidable group that protects J.J. McCarthy and opens lanes for the run game. Fans, what's your take on this rebuilt line? Could it be the key to a Super Bowl run? Jackson's already soaking up the NFL life, This is my first day at work, he laughs, recalling how he joked with his parents about being unemployed during the draft process. Now, with a job and a purpose, he's eager to bond with his new teammates. His love for the offensive line's grind, where one missed block can tank a play, but perfect sync creates magic, fits Minnesota's ethos. Seeing those long runs, the perfect pocket, you take pride in that, he says. How will he mesh with the locker room? Let's look ahead. Skol Nation. This is just the beginning. Jackson's arrival signals a new era for the Vikings' offensive line. But the draft isn't over. With picks at 97, 139, and 187, what's next for Minnesota? Will they target a defensive back to replace losses like Cameron Bynum? Or maybe a wide receiver to back up Justin Jefferson? The suspense is killing me. Drop your predictions in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more Vikings news. Share this with your fellow fans, and let's keep the Skol chant loud. Until next time, let's ride this purple wave together.